Good evening, class. This is Marcus Curry again. Uh, my session for uh, reflection question is on analyzing inauthentic contributions to social media. Basically, what this is about is individuals who make fake pages on social media such as Facebook and Twitter to basically, in my opinion, stir the pot up uh, to 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 ask questions and make comments on those particular pages. Uh, so that they basically don't, get any backlash for asking those questions, and obviously they don't want, others to know, what their identity is, who that individual is that asked that question or made that comment on their specific page. Uh, One individual in particular that I know of basically asked a question or made a comment about all of the unrest that's going on with all of the black men being, shot and killed in the United States. Basically, that individual made a comment um, basically stating they don't really understand why everybody is has a problem with law enforcement, and they don't understand why uh, this issue is a big issue. And of course, these questions and comments were made uh, anonymously because those individuals don't don't want any backlash or want people posting threats of any sort or any negative comments that they feel is negative onto their page. But if there's a question that an individual may want some people to answer and answer honestly, you first have to start, in my opinion, by being, honest with your audience. You if there's something that you don't understand, then make that known. Uh, but it starts with making it known with who you are. Um, you can't ask a question and expect, you know, to get an answer, but to get an honest answer if you're not being honest with your audience. Now, uh, if there's something that individuals don't necessarily know or they don't understand, there's nothing wrong with asking a question, but definitely be careful in how you ask that question because uh, you know there's a lot of racial tension and stuff like that going on in the United States right now, especially in terms of you know minorities, black men, minorities, uh, unarmed black men being shot and killed for absolutely no reason. Um, so my message to an individual that's anonymous in what they're doing, what questions they're asking, or anonymous in the comments that they're making. Uh, I would really be careful in how you ask those questions and just make it known who you are. Be authentic. Don't be an individual that post uh, questions and comments like that under a fake name. Um, there's nothing wrong with with letting people know who you are. If you don't understand something, just ask the question, but make sure you ask that question in the right manner. Uh, don't be disrespectful, and certainly you don't want to come off as one of those individuals that's racist or may have a problem with a particular gender or race or you know, color or creed or whatever. You don't want to be that guy or gal that that is receiving those, you know, those type of posts, those type of comments, or anything like that. Uh, so, you know, just address things in the right manner, uh, uh, and I think there should be no problem with, you know, with individuals asking those, you know, sensitive questions, as long as they're, you know, asked in the right manner.